Hey everyone, this is Mare from the Bennie Barre Pilates studio. Today we're going to be working on a really challenging exercise, getting deep into that side body on the Pilates Springboard, and that is the side sit-ups. We're going to be going through several variations today. Very quickly, just 5 repetitions of each. Let's first talk about the setup. We want that lower leg to be forward and the top leg to be back. So I have my feet positioned underneath my springboard with my lower leg forward, my back leg back, pushing into that back foot. One thing that we want to be aware of the entire time is keeping the pelvis stable and steady. We want the hip to stay stacked over top of that lower hip the whole time. So what's really common to happen for people is that your top hip will roll back as you're moving through these exercises, and we want the hips to stay stacked and stay really lifted through the side body the entire time. I've got my springboard set up with my long springs and my roll back bar here, hand to the center of the roll back bar. The first variation, we're going to begin with our palm facing down towards the mat. And as we lift up into that side sit up, we're just sliding the hand back. Am I pressing into this hand? No, it's just really operating as a kickstand, as a support right here. So this is the first place that we're going to start out. Now we're going to challenge things by turning the palm up towards the ceiling. And now as we lift, we're going to keep that hand close towards the head, and we no longer have the support of the hand resting and sliding across the mat. Next variation, we're going to place the hand behind the head and elbow just barely touches down. And then we lift up higher with that elbow clearing off of the mat. We're going to take this variation and put a twist on it. So we're going to hold here at the top and twist the elbow towards our springboard. Really important here to be aware of those hips. This is especially where that top hip wants to roll back. Good. And bring it down. We're going to flip over onto the other side now. So with all of those variations, I've just taken 5 repetitions of each. So make sure that hand comes to the center of your roll back bar. Hand is facing down. We're going to lift and slide up. And you can just feel that hand tracking across the mat. Really feel the lift through your body, that you're using your body to lift up and not pushing out of your hand, but the hand is just a support as you slide back and forth, turning the palm up towards the sky. And lift and lower. You may find that some of these variations are not working for you at all yet. Start at the beginning with your palm facing down and work from there, and then slowly try to add in these variations. Now with the elbow touching down, hand behind the head. And finally lifting and twisting the elbow towards the board. Really, really challenging by this point. Obliques on fire. Okay, if you have found that you couldn't get through any of these, here's where I want you to start. Place your forearm down and really do press through the hand to push and give you support as you're lifting up. This can be a great beginner place for you to start while you work on mastering the side sit-ups. All right, let me know how you did with those side sit-ups and how many variations you were able to get through. Check out my channel for more Pilates Springboard, Mat Pilates, Barre, and more. Also, if you'd like to join me and work with me online, you can check out my Patreon account. All that information is in the write-up below. I do weekly Barre, Mat Pilates, and Springboard classes. So if you're interested in more Pilates Springboard, you can join me online where you have access to so many classes and a new class each week. Our next class coming up is going to be a full roll back bar class, everything with a roll back bar, and you're going to see these side sit-ups in that class. Thank you so much for your support here for my channel. I truly appreciate it. Be sure to share this with others who might like it, like and subscribe, and here are some more videos that you might like.